squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PD without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. New Dial and PD without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Oh, feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Yeah, victory's a heartbeat away every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace.
All right. Back with another video. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Let me begin how I always begin, to remind myself even, first, giving honor to God, thanking Him for all the blessings that have flowed into my life, not the least of my health, my strength, my family, my salvation, each and every one of you who are so faithful with your encouragements, your good wishes. Some people have sent in prayers and well-meaning thoughts for my son's health and my family. I appreciate each and every one of you for doing that, and even joining my streams. You guys are awesome. Today is a rough day. I began to remind myself I have to be thankful for my health and strength. I woke up this morning, I feel in my right mind, and I was well enough to make it to therapy today. And it's a bit of a struggle this evening because obviously when you break the body down, it has to build itself back up, and that takes some time. Meanwhile, I have to continue to try and live. So this is my continuing that effort to continue progressing and living. This is just one chapter in a long life, and I have to be grateful and thankful for it. So even in the pain, I have to be thankful for the pain, because without that, there wouldn't be the other side of healing. So I'm going to continue to be grateful and continue to be thankful uh, in all aspects. I don't know how much I can do or get done tonight, but nothing tried, nothing gained. So try, try, and try again. I put that on my thumbnail for this video and this live stream. And definitely, I definitely believe in not giving up. So, again, this is me not giving up. So, let's see what we can get done today. This is Thursday, or at least my Thursday night. Everybody else probably been awake all day and did their Thursday already. So maybe it's Friday for most already. And but my Thursday night still. So I'm gonna give it a whirl and see what we can do on Daily Race B. See if we can improve our time. I have to check in on the time trials. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do any lobbies tonight. I may just I'll do what I can do. Alrighty, let's go. See if we can get something done. All right, we're gonna jump into.
Pocahontas Pink says, "Photo, what up? Don't take it easy."
Hey, Pocahontas Pink. How you doing, sis? Yeah, it's one of those nights I'm gonna have to take it easy. Exactly right. uh, being very intentional and careful tonight. I have to be, because I don't know how much I can do, but I'm gonna try, and that's the start. If you don't start, you can't finish. So gotta start. Give myself at least a chance to get something done. There's an oil change. And we're gonna jump up to Daily Race B in the time trials and sport. And as I said in my opening, yeah, I still am thankful for my health and strength, even though some may think I don't have much of it right now. I have to be even thankful in my pain. So I'm thankful to feel the pain. There's some people who can't feel
Pocahontas
that
Pink
pain,
says,
so you never
"I know the feeling."
Yeah, I know, Pocahontas, you're definitely going through PT as well and recovery. So I know you understand what I'm saying. All right, we're gonna check in quickly on the time trials. Let's see if we still have silver on both, and then we'll check on not entered. What happened to my time trial? It didn't register my time trial. The times are reset. Gold was 18, and I did a 18.6, I think. They've redone it. I bet you they took out this wall crashing thing everybody was doing. They reset it. All the times are different. They must have, I bet you they put penalties for touching the wall now. All that crashing in the wall. It didn't make any sense to me.
4588 says you cheated, so they reset.
Yeah, Kiwi. I was so upset about it. I like these time trials because it gives you a little bit of a challenge. And all they were doing was hitting a wall. I didn't want to do it. And after I did the 18, I didn't even want to try for the gold. I was so upset. It was junk. I mean, why? What's the purpose if you're just going to crash the wall and wall right? It didn't make any sense. I'm glad they reset it. So now people have to actually drive around that oval and figure out how to do it right. I'm glad. I don't care. I mean, I don't need the credits anyway, but still, I'm glad.
Pocahontas Pink says, "Kiwi."
So what do they do with all the people's records? I mean, do they totally Yep, they redid everybody. It looks like 18.9 Lico and Viking King has the 18.9. So they've redone everything. Everybody. They reset the entire thing. I'm so happy because it was an 18.2
Germankiwi
or
4588
18.1.
says, I cheated too ashamed of myself.
Yeah, I followed suit. That's what Tijni uh his ghost did. So I just followed the ghost. And the ghost did that. It goes up and hits the wall and it comes down.
Germankiwi
It was ridiculous.
4588 says, pink.
Jesus have mercy. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Who's it? I just saw heard somebody. I'm sorry, guys. And there I'm sorry talking to Discord. That's not turned on right now, but I'll turn it on. There we are. Hey, how you doing? I'm sorry. I just pain
No,
grabbed you
you're
right then.
no, you're fine, mate. I I was kind of confused because I could hear you that entire time, and I'm like, well, what the fuck?
Oh, no, no, what the heck? Keep it clean. Yeah, gotta keep
Germankiwi
it clean. Yeah,
4588
but
says, Tidge did a new guide about it.
Tidge did a new guide. I haven't seen any guides yet, but yeah, his ghost was doing it, which I thought was like they really want that to be the ghost. You're gonna hit the wall and bounce off. I thought that was ridiculous. Kiwi, I'm telling you, I thought it was ridiculous. It totally negated even wanting to do it. I'm glad they wiped the whole thing out and started it over because it didn't make any sense to that was the way to do it. You hit the wall, you bounce off, and you drive down, and then you hit the wall. Yeah, I thought it was bad enough. You just turn left, it's an oval. You think I'm in NASCAR. Oh God, my back. I'm sorry, I'm so sore. How you doing, Ren? Uh,
I'm doing good. I'm sorry about cussing earlier. I have a really, really bad habit of it.
no, no problem. Uh, yeah, my grandson watches this. This is, uh, YouTube makes me, or makes everyone who's a content creator establish in the beginning, is this content made for children? But if you say yes, it puts you under a whole new set of laws, and it's not worth the aggravation and grief. So
Jeez.
yeah, I just have to put no, but at the same time, my grandson is 1,600 miles away. He likes to watch me and see what I'm doing. And so I try to keep this clean, especially for his sake, and not to hear the blowback from his parents as well. Anyway,
I'm so sorry though.
no worries. Um, yeah, so yeah, this time trial, I sleep in the daytime, except when I had therapy like today. And I missed this whole thing. So apparently this was controversial, and they trashed it. I'm glad they did. Definitely glad they did. Man. All right.
Just to
So,
clarify, are you talking to me or someone else?
ah, both you and my stream. I'm in live stream, so my live stream is going and it hears everything. Yep.
Okay. Like I said, I do apologize for cussing earlier. I'll try to keep it on the down low.
Cool. All righty. Let me see what this time trial looks like now. I'm curious. See how the times are much slower. Have you done any of these time trials?
Me?
Yeah, Ren.
No, I don't do iRacing. I do Assetto.
Oh, Assetto, ACC. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not even in
Germankiwi
iRacing. This is in Gran
4588
Turismo
says Meaty's
7.
talking to me.
I've been thinking about getting a PlayStation and doing a VR rig with Gran Turismo, but
Yeah. I've been actually thinking about getting a PC. I don't have any
Mr.
PCs
Pocahontas
in the
Pink says and
house.
me lol.
Everything is Mac, and apparently to do iRacing and all these other games, everybody says it's PC only. So that alone is a little, yeah, off-putting. I got rid of PCs
I am
years ago. Yeah, but I thought about doing it. Alrighty, I gotta change cars, obviously. I got 2 of these, apparently. They're both the same. Makes no difference.
Yeah, my visibility on the road right now is very, very terrible because it is torrential rain, but I'm also in the Porsche 919, so
Yeah, that's not man, torrential rain. Where are you at? Are you in the States or are you in UK? Where?
I am fresh at the States from the UK, as you can probably tell.
Mm.
Mr. Pocahontas Pink says,
And
save
I
your coins
am
photo. Davil
using Forza Motorsport right
2858
now
says,
because
I went
I
to
only have
PC,
access
not
to
looking
Forza
back.
and ACC.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
I'm running the Nürburgring in the 919.
Oh man.
German Kiwi 4588 says,
Save your
photo.
coins
Did
photo.
I tell you I
Yeah,
got DR
save my
reset?
coins. Yeah, it's very expensive to switch over. I hear you, Pocahontas. Dave said I went to PC, not looking back. Really, Dave? Were you recently went to PC, or was that something that you did a long time ago? Kiwi said photo. Did I tell you I got DR reset? Really? Oh man, that's happened to me before. So I think at the close to the end of B one time, and I got reset to like a C. They said I had brake checked somebody, and I was just slowing early, and somebody ran into me full speed, and I got blamed.
Davil
Got reset.
2858
DRs
says,
Probably
got
because
reset.
several
they
months
forgot where
ago.
their breaking point is, you would think.
You know, several months ago, Dave, you switched to PC from Mac, I'm assuming, and you're not looking back. Well, okay. Are you actually using it as a gaming PC? Because I'm understanding that's a whole nother like level. You gotta go max, you know, display card and a whole bit, graphics card and just the graphics card to run. I think Eric said he's doing iRacing, I think, in an ACC and LMU, and I think he's got a 5080. I think he said is his card, but they're like I looked the other day. Some of those cards run almost $2,000 by themselves.
Davil
Back when I was
2858
building
says, Windows
PCs
11.
back in the day,
Yes,
I'd
gaming.
spend $2,000 on a whole entire rig.
Yeah.
Mr.
Windows
Pocahontas Pink
11,
says,
yes, for
Davil
gaming. Okay, Dave.
2858.
Well, how you're liking it? You said no turning back. I guess you're forced to like it if you spent all that money. And Pocahontas,
Davil
you're right. It's a lot of
2858
money to
says,
switch over.
paid $900 for
You paid
GFX card.
$900 just for the graphics card, and that means it wasn't probably the maxed out one. Is the I don't know if the 5080 is the top of the line now or what it is, but that one was expensive. Yeah, and to tell you the truth, I don't like the openness of PC. You got to get it and expect to be get malware consistently.
Davil 2858 says,
Yeah,
yes,
not my
it's
thing.
5070.
You got a 5070 for 900. Yeah, the 5080 is another grand more.
Understand.
Oh man, ouch, ouch. That's all I'm saying is ouch.
Are you saying ouch to him or his wallet?
Both.
Davil
Oh God,
2858
Mental state
says
and wallet.
5080
Dropping
top of
that
line.
much on anything.
just the
German Kiwi
card.
4588 says,
Wow.
race
5080
so
is
unfair
still
the
the
penalty
top of the
system
line,
3
Dave?
times someone
But
crashed
you
in
saved
front
the
of me
grand.
causing
So
me to hit them in
what
one
can
race.
the 80
Have
do
7
that your
seconds of
70 is not
penalties.
doing? And you saved $1,000, $1,100. Race A so far, so unfair the penalty system. You lost. You got reset for race A. Oh my God, Kiwi. That's a nothing. That's the race that doesn't count. Isn't that the one that doesn't? Isn't that the one that usually doesn't count? The 3 races A, B, and C. B and C have massive
Davil
DR gains and
2858
losses, but
says,
A is
running
like
150
the
plus
cheap
FPS.
race that doesn't count.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Sorry, man. That's hard to hear it. I've, you're not the only one. 'Cause that's all I can say. It's happened to famous YouTubers as well. You know, it happens. And unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna look at this. Oh man, my back is so sore. I went to therapy today and I thought she was gonna take it easy because the last two therapy appointments, she took it easy because my back was so inflamed last week. Well, let me tell you, she went back full bore and added some stuff. I
Nine
am
Kiwi
Well,
so
well, I hope
sore.
it,
4588
I
says,
hope it
because
gets
SR
better.
hits some
Yeah,
1-1s, it
thanks.
reduces by half.
My legs are I think are getting better, but my back is my original injury was to my back and it's just not happy. It's totally just not happy. It knows I'm aggravating it. Your SR, it has SRs. Hit someone once, it reduced by half. Your SR, your safety rating dropped too? Man,
So, do you
sorry,
mind if I
man.
ask you a
Yeah.
question? How much resistance do you have on your pedals?
I have load cell pedals. So actually, since I went to pressure, it was much better. And I was able to adjust the pressure to what my legs could handle. But my legs haven't been used in 3 years. So I didn't even realize that my muscles had shrank, honestly. I just barely just started using them again. And I started using it and just pressing any amount was just getting worse and worse. And finally I started getting a lot of cramping. And I thought maybe I was dehydrated. And I went through that for about a week or two. And my wife tried to get me on magnesium, bananas, and all kinds of stuff. And I was drinking tons of water and the cramping was getting worse and worse. And then my thighs started cramping and I mean, it was seizing up, locking up. It was like painful, like leg cramps, man. And I finally said, okay, I got to go to the doctor. Something's wrong. And I went and he was like, yeah, you realize, bedridden for 3 years and you just started to walk and stuff again and you're pushing, doing whatever. Muscles atrophied and you're trying to use it. So
I
that's what it is. So that was
So
what
is
it
the
was.
therapy
Yeah.
physical therapy?
Yes, it's physical therapy in an aqua tank. It's aqua therapy because I gotta go in water submerged to my chest so my spine can handle it. I've been kicked out of regular therapies and physical therapies probably 3 or 4 times because my spine can no longer handle it. So it finally they got me into aqua therapy so I could work on my legs and get them stronger, just to handle moving around a little better as what I wanted. And I wanted to be able to press these pedals again. And yeah, it's the more I'm working on these legs, it's like they're working in more stuff. So they said, like, well, you need to work on your core, which is like the sides of my stomach are so sore right now because of the work on my what does she call it? The oblique muscles. And she said,
Well,
that's gonna help with your back. Well, no, my back is being aggravated. The more I've been bending, even though it's in the water, my back is definitely not enjoying it. So my spine
so I would
is
like to
real bad.
mention
Yeah.
that you are going to be sore for a while because when you actually gain muscle, it's tearing down the fibers, like the muscle fibers, and then it's having these micro tears that your body needs to fix, and then that leads to stronger tissue, which is
Yeah.
probably why it's super sore right now.
Well, yeah, I'm fully aware of that. I was in the medical field for 40 years, so I'm quite aware of the process.
Yeah,
It's just that I just am not enjoying feeling it. And I
yeah,
played,
that's completely fair.
yeah, yeah, it's just, yeah, and actually, I can't believe so much damage has been done just by the being bedridden for 3 years. All my life building muscle, and in 3 years it can disappear that fast. I was so shocked. I know I lost a ton of weight. I mean, I lost over 150 pounds, just wasting away in bed there. So I know it's
Davil
it's like the opposite.
2858
My thing
says,
was I was
sounds rough.
tired of
Mr.
taking so
Pocahontas Pink
much
says it definitely
medication,
rough.
and I wanted to take less. But the less medication, narcotics that I took was the less I could handle moving around. So that's pretty much less narcotics. You can't move. Next thing you know, you're laying still in bed and trying to tolerate the pain as much as possible. So, and it's like a lose lose. So now to move around again is taking an inner or mate amount of pain medicine just to sit up, just to, yeah, sit in the rig, trying to walk just short distances. It's my spine is really bad, so it's taking a lot of medication. But now I'm tired of being locked in, and I want to move. So I had to give up the idea of not taking any narcotics at all to trying to manage it now. I mean, they're
And
still
I feel
pushing me
though
for more.
that gives a more
Yeah.
mental toll than a physical toll.
Yeah, it's definitely it's isolating. It's but I'm happy go lucky
Stefan
guy.
Reborn
I'm not
says,
really,
hey
you
photo.
know, I don't get too depressed, although I do miss I traveled a lot now that I couldn't travel at all. So
Stefan Reborn
hey
says,
Stefan, thanks
Pocahontas
for popping
hello.
into the stream. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Uh a little sore today, so I'm not moving so well. Don't know how much I'll be able to do tonight, Stefan. Um, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so yeah, that the lack of moving around was
Mr.
really
Pocahontas
what
Pink
got me.
says, good morning
I
RSR
I've been
Stefan.
to each end of this country many times, and I've driven across this country countless number of times, and I enjoy traveling. So that was, I think, the biggest
Stefan
hit.
Reborn says like
And I was
smash.
born in the UK, and I was raised here in America, but my parents always made sure we traveled. So we traveled back to England, back to Jamaica, throughout the UK, throughout Wales, through Europe. We traveled a bunch, and I'm used to traveling. And I just, that losing all of that is like, that's a big hit to your psyche. And you end up in a one single home. And my longest distance for traveling is from my bedroom to the bathroom that's attached to the bedroom. And yeah, that was even that was getting difficult. So yeah, that's the hit to the psyche, you know, the lack of
Shattering.
interaction,
Lack of. And
you
I
know.
mean, being very physically limited also shatters your confidence, does it not?
Not so much. I'm an old guy. I've lived a great life, and I have, like I said, I've been married for 36 years. I have 36 plus years, my wife would say. And I have three lovely
Stefan Reborn
kids.
says don't forget
I've
to
got
drop a like peeps.
grandkids. I've lived a great life, man. I've lived probably more adventurous than some, but not as adventurous as some. I've ridden motorcycles. I've driven race cars. I've jumped out of planes. I've been in the military. I've lived the scientific life. I love my job. I was a clinical lab scientist, trained for did that for 30 plus years, 36 years. You know, so I'm not I lived a great life as far as out there doing and living. Like I said, I've traveled a lot. I didn't have a small world. So me paring down and some would say slowing down, yeah, not it's nothing killing me. I start off the beginning of my streams every night and tell people how, listen, at the end of the day, I am blessed, and I feel blessed every day that I wake up another day. So I've already gotten to waking up, breathing, and in my right mind. Man, everything else is gravy. I went through therapy with a bunch of friends. After I was took me a year and a half to walk again, and you meet a lot of folks in therapy, and you create bonds. But a lot of those friends had similar injuries, and some of them ended up paraplegics. Some of them ended up no feeling from the chest down. Some of them never did walk again. Uh, I had to go through my challenges, but at least I was able to walk again. I returned to work again for a short time. And even though my back has deteriorated over years and gotten worse, uh, like I said, some people aren't even able to do what I'm able to do now. Sitting up in this chair is a blessing. I just definitely feel I've been on the other side. And so it's not as big a blow to my psyche as other people may deal with it differently. But I'm a man of faith, and I believe that God's got me. And trust me, if he, if God decides not to do another single thing for me, I could not be anything but feel blessed because, like I said, I've lived a great, full life, and I'm still living it. It may be at a different I'm in a different season
Stefan
right
Reborn
now,
says,
but
one
I'm
day, in
blessed.
eternity photo, all
I
pain
mean,
gone, you will
trust
be
me,
with Jesus.
right now, I am, I speak to my grandkids, I feel blessed. I mean, this is only been about a week ago, a week and
Stefan
a half.
Reborn says, new body, no
My
more
father
tears.
passed, and and people, I've been getting condolences from all
Mr.
over the
Pocahontas Pink
world.
says, where there is a
And
will, there is a
I
way.
tell people, I say, yeah, they're like, oh man, we know you must feel so bad, so sad. Or yeah,
The
no,
King
I don't
Gaming
feel that
says, yo,
way.
yo.
So I'm feeling blessed, and I'm always feel blessed. I'm not saying I can't get sad. I'm not saying I don't have maybe a day I don't feel like moving as much. Hey, how you doing, Viking King Gaming? Nice to see you. Thanks for jumping in the stream. And Stefan, yes, I agree with you. Uh, where there's a will, there's a way. Yes, Pocahontas Pink, you're right. I agree, 1000% facts. But like I was saying, I yeah, it's not that I can't. I'm a happy guy, and for the most part, I remain a happy guy. So, you know, Stefan, I surround myself like my friend here, my
Stefan Reborn
teammate,
says, yeah,
Stefan.
photo. Your life
He's
is
a
a
great teammate,
testimony.
but he's also similar minded and always laughing, always joking. I believe laughter is a part of healing and is a great part of my life. My wife, people ask me, how do you stay married for 36 years? How did that, yeah, every day. My wife says I have her in stitches laughing, still laughing. And so laughter's a great part of it. And I think that laughter is a blessing as well to be able to laugh. I laugh at myself. I'm very self-deprecating and I have no problem with it. Uh I even this stream, I think we're now like 1,200 subscribers
Stefan
strong.
Reborn
I
says, I
always
got my
believed
bad
there would
days
be
photo.
5.
Trust
And that
me.
was all just my kids and my grandson watching. That's what I figured. I did
Stefan
this
Reborn
mostly
says
so they
it's
could
not always
watch
laughter.
my journey. I mean, I started laying in my bed playing with a controller and trying to play GT7.
Davil
My kids suggested me
2858 says,
doing it
him
because I
married
did it with
33
them
years.
when they were young. I mean, 20 something years ago, we played the first Gran Turismo, the original
Mr.
game,
Pocahontas Pink
and
says,
I haven't
that's
played
Stefan.
video games since then. I'm not a video game guy, so to speak. Uh, this was all, you know, after my time. I'm an older guy, so most of this was developed long after me. I was a kid. This wasn't out there. Personal computers weren't out there. There weren't such a thing. My wife used to work for IBM, and the systems she was trained on took up an entire floor for a single
Stefan
computer
Reborn says
of an
15
office
watching.
building.
Come
It was
and
a
drop that.
huge computer, and it literally has about the power in your, not even in your cell phone. That's how much a huge room computer used to be. I mean, this is in the early 80s, mid 80s. So you got to figure we're just in a different era. And so me doing this game with my kids, it was just because I could drive and they were young and didn't know how to drive. And they said, "Man, Dad, you got this game. I don't know how to do these license tests, which you had to pass to play the game." And I was like, "It's just driving." And I used to, like I said, as a younger guy, I've driven race cars. There was a series out in California back in the day. It was called Skip Barber. I don't even know if they're around anymore, but I trained on pre F1 cars for a little bit till I wrecked one and lost the sponsorship. But I've done that. So I have a little bit of real world experience from years ago. And when they brought this up, I was like, "Hey, it's a racing game. You're just driving, just, managing different stuff." And
Killer
I was just
says,
teaching my
HL,
oldest
keep
to learn how to
ITR.
drive. He was
German
only
Kiwi
12, but I
4588
was
says,
teaching
Ye
him
just
some
got
stuff.
gold on Northern Isle
And
TT tip
so
TC on
teaching
2.
that and showing them is how I ended up driving
Now,
on Gran
for what?
Turismo.
Stefan Reborn
And who
says,
knows?
Hey
Look at
Laura.
that. How many years later,
Stefan Reborn says,
I
Kiwi.
end up playing the same game version GT7. So this is the 7th version, and it got me out of the bed. I mean, literally from playing with a controller
German Kiwi
to then
4588
to the
says,
bottom of the bed.
Stefan.
I got a
Killer
small
says, Threfen be
G29
strong.
wheel and put on a stand and put at the base of the bed. And I would play at the bottom of the bed until I was in too much pain, and I'd crawl up into the top of the bed and lay back down. And then I try it again, and I laid back down. And then now I'm able to climb into this rig and drive with this Fanatec
Stefan
direct
Reborn
drive
says, thanks,
system.
Laura. Strong in
So
the Lord week of
it's
myself.
a long journey going from that bedridden to now, but it's a blessed journey. And even though some may say, well, it's, my life isn't all that, it's all that to me. And so I'm always going to say I'm blessed. And yes, I have my times when I have trials and tribulation, but I'm still blessed. At the end of the day, this is just a game. I just try to stay blessed throughout the whole thing. So it is what it is, and it's just my season. And right now, I still, even though I'm in therapy and it's killing right now, and I know tomorrow is always worse than immediately after therapy. I'll probably be even worse sore tomorrow. But yeah, it's just
Well,
the
do you mind
it's
if I
just the
say
things I
something
go
kind of funny
through.
really quickly?
Yeah, no problem.
So somebody in a Honda NSX just tried to overtake me while I'm in a Porsche 919.
Hey, so and let me ask you a question. Did it bother you that they were trying to take you, or did you?
So he almost just swerved into me
Oh,
while
man,
trying
see,
to overtake me, which
that's
is
it.
why I was like, okay, what?
See, he's probably got an inferiority complex, wanting to be a 911. I was, I can remember riding my motorcycle. I always had people always wanting to challenge me. I was like, dude, you're in a car, and I guarantee you, this 600-pound bike is going to take off
Stefan
and
Reborn
leave you.
says, you are a motivation to
But they
others,
No,
never,
no,
Moto.
they always test you anyway. And I used to
I
leave
have,
tons of
I drive a
people.
motorcycle too.
Yeah,
I
so
have a 2014 Buell.
thanks, Stefan.
Oh God, I'm trying to remember what the numbers are, but all I remember like the stats of it. It's an 1190 cc engine, and this
Stefan
guy
Reborn says, wish I could
in
ride my bike.
a
It's too cold,
Hellcat
man, oh
was like,
man.
"Hey, let's race," and I'm like, "Dude, this bike is gonna smoke you."
Says, yes, he is
exactly.
Stefan.
I'm telling you, it just yeah. I had my my very first bike. I don't know if you've seen the original Top Gun movie. In
I
that
have.
movie, yeah, Tom Cruise rides a Ninja 750, I think, in that movie, and I think that's the very first bike that I bought. I saw Top Gun, and that's the first bike I bought. And so I had that bike for the longest time, but every time I changed my bike, I was sold in the Kawasaki ecosystem, so I always got Kawasaki, and I had ZX 10R, and it was bottled and the whole bit. And yet people would always challenge me, and I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. And really?
Stefan Reborn says,
And
I got
yeah,
Can I ask you
170 horses
something?
down waiting
Yep.
to get out. R1 needs
Did you
to be
drive
free
with a
love.
bell or no?
If I drove with a bottle?
Bell.
Yeah. Oh, with a battle. What
Bell.
do you mean? Bell. He said a bell? You mean the start bell?
So, my instructor gave me a poker spade keychain and said, hang this on the bottom of your bike, it's gonna be your bell. And I'm like, and I was really confused, and he was like, he told me it was supposed to be a good luck charm, but then I looked it up and I was like, it's supposed to do all these different things. And I'm like, well, what do I do now?
Yeah, no.
Like,
didn't
I still
with a
drive
bell.
with it.
Yeah, no, never drove with a bell. Never, never. That's the first hearing of it. But
The
yeah,
King Gaming
I've-
says straight forth TC4.
straight forth and TC4. So I did this last night, Viking King, yesterday
King Gaming
before
says
they
only fourth
nuked it
full lap.
all, and yeah, I just saw that they wiped everything, and so that's why I'm back at it. I'm glad they did. I didn't like what was done the first time around. It was the ghost showed crashing into the wall, bouncing off. So that's why I came back here to look. I gotta be careful moving right now. I'm real real tender right now. But yeah, that's why I came back to look at the ghosts and see what they're doing. That's why all the times are slower now, though.
Jermaine
They're
Kiwi
staying off the walls.
4588 says Viking.
You said fourth gear. Gotcha. So it's all about, yeah,
The
they've
King
got to
King
be
Gaming says
very
you can
careful and
almost go
drive
full
now.
throttle
It takes a little
TC4.
bit of skill now.
Honestly, sim racing for me is just about having the fun.
Yeah,
It's
oh,
just the love of the
definitely.
game.
Definitely.
The
And,
King King
you
Gaming
know,
says
people,
GK.
some people can take it too serious, and some people don't take it serious at all. So there's a wide gambit of people, from young kids to older people. So there's professional racers using the Sims now, and nobody used to
Jermaine
take
Kiwi
it seriously at all
4588 says fourth
to
and
to
four.
to
I
be a
used fifth and
development
TC2,
tool,
but we'll try
but it
it.
has been. So I know a lot of my subscribers are young kids,
Stefan
and they
Reborn says,
adapt
hey,
so
other
quickly.
left turn, and other
I
left
mean,
turn.
literally
Wonder
from
what will be
11
next. The
to
King King
14
Gaming
year
says
olds
literally two
are
brake taps,
killing
one each
us.
corner.
Their reflexes and adaptation to these games
Jermaine Kiwi
are amazingly.
4588 says
What's it-
Viking is
yeah,
awesome.
Kiwi, you're right. Hey, another left turn, and gotcha, Stefan. Yes, it's an oval. I love NASCAR. I lived in North Carolina for 20 plus years, and I went to so many NASCAR races. I mean, I've been, and they do have road courses. They go left and right, but mostly, yes, they're left-hand turns. I understand the joke.
You know, when I
Jesus.
got to America a few months ago, I was like, what is it with their obsession with oval tracks?
I'm telling you. And then, you know what? Asked SVG. If you know who SVG is, Sean Van Ginsberg, who's Australian supercar champion. How much times? He's over here in America now doing NASCAR, and he's won several races
Chai All-Star says,
in the
evening
series,
photo.
but they've only been the road courses when they're going left and right. He's amazing on road courses, but he hasn't yet, I don't think, accomplished winning
The King
on an
King
oval.
Gaming says it
And
harder
he
than one
will tell
thinks.
you how difficult it is. It takes skill. There is a lot
Chabai
that goes
All-Star
into it.
says,
Yeah,
how you
it's a
feeling
joke.
today?
Just
Jermaine
turn
Kiwi
left, but it's a
4588
difficult
says it saves
thing
brain
to do.
cells.
because the
Hey,
drafts from all the
Chubby.
cars around you are
Pocahontas says,
pulling
Chubby.
your, basically
The
almost like
slipstream
pulling
is
your
a real
car
thing,
around.
right? And it's different. They've made it
Stefan
so that the
Reborn says,
slipstream
I am
works
not downplaying
differently
it,
on
VK.
different
It can be
tracks.
fun too.
So it's
It
not
when
always
Magul
the
GT3
same
says,
slipstream.
Hi photo.
You know, hey, how you doing, Chubby All Stars? How am I feeling? I'm a little sore. Had therapy, but I'm okay. It saves brain cells. Yeah, Kiwi going left only. Yeah, saves brain cells on on concentrating. Okay, I'm not downplaying it, but it can be fun too. Yes, it is definitely. I agree.
Stefan Reborn says, Hey Edwin.
PhD,
Jermaine
your team
4588 says, Chubby,
leader,
great racing you, sir.
Papa is a big NASCAR fan. I watched his journey to
Mr.
Daytona
Pocahontas Pink says,
videos when he went
Stefan
to his
Reborn
first
says,
Daytona
Chubby.
race. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a whirl. Why not? See how much I can handle today. Usually the force feedback is, contrary to healing here for me. But I've turned the wheel down to 40% again, force feedback. So hopefully I can manage this. This is a road car. It's a lot weaker anyway when it comes to force feedback. It's not like it's a Group 1 car. Or
Edwin Magul GT3 says,
so
Hi
let's see what we
Reborn.
can do here.
RSR Edward All4XW says,
Hey, Edward, how
Hi
you
photo
doing?
and crew.
I hope you're doing well.
Chubby All
Yes,
Star
sir.
says, Hey, the legend they call
You know,
Jermaine
I'm going to
Kiwi.
be completely
RSR
honest
Edward
with you.
All4XW
I feel like
says, Hi
driving the Porsche
Stefan.
919
Stefan
with
Reborn
full
says,
force
Edward
feedback is
Hay.
probably
Edwin
not
Magul
doing good for my
GT3
hands.
says, Hi Pocahontas.
Probably not.
That's fine.
I mean, what wheel are you using? What setup are you have?
Moza R5, the bundle,
Oh,
but
okay.
RSR
I
Edward
have a
All4XW
yoke steering
says,
wheel
Hey
attached to the
Pink, how are
wheelbase
you?
right
Did you
now.
like that
That's
movie?
going to take away
Chubby
some of
All-Star
the
says, Hello
the
Pocahontas
feedback, though.
HRU.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a lot of friends of mine have the R5,
RSR Edward
but they actually
All4XW says,
two of
Hi
them
Chubby.
have upgraded up from R5 to the what was it, the 11, and now I think he's at the 15, right? Or is R12? What was do you guys know what?
4588
I know
says,
Zilla
I did a
and
couple of oval races in a
and
Formula BMW. It lost its ring here
who
in
was it?
Germany.
Ace
It's scary.
also upgraded. Was it R12? Is that what it is for Moza? They go to 12. I think it's the R12 they went to now.
I don't really know much
And
because my
yeah,
bought me this wheel and he's the one that put it together for me.
right. Yeah, that's not. But
Edwin Magul
R5 is
GT3
not,
says,
5
Haha,
newton meters
yes.
is
The
not going to
911 with
really
high
kill you too
feedback is a
bad.
killer for your
Right
hands.
now
I love the 911.
I have
Mr. Pocahontas Pink
8
says,
newton
Hey
meters peaking
RSR
at
Edward, yes, I
11,
did was great.
and I've backed it down to 40% because my back, the more I tug on this back and forth and fighting it, if I'm not feeling well, it makes my back worse. So I've really about 40% of it probably got me around maybe 4 newton meters now. But
I am
that's definitely by me just
Stefan
wanting to
Reborn says,
manage.
Chubby, you ghosting
You
me?
lose a lot of the feeling below 4 or 5. I mean, when you go into corners, I can't feel anymore like really fine detail. When you're above 5 newton meters, you
Stefan
get to
Reborn
like
says,
6
No
and
more
7.
warnings for
You get
you.
closer to, you feel when the tires lose grip a little more. You feel the front tires if you over turn, they scrub. You can feel that. You can feel a blade of grass feels
RSR
different
Edward
than running over
All4XW
a
says,
rumble
Just wish
strip.
the ending was a little
And
better,
so
like them all
that's
together instead of
all the
still all
feeling
apart
that
yet.
I like that's above 5 newton meters, and you lose that below that. So now that I've backed this down to about 4 or 5, I've lost a lot of that intricate
Chubby
feeling.
All-Star says,
So when I
Hey
feel
Mr.
better,
Reborn,
I
how
turn
you
it back up
doing?
to about 60%, and that gets me back that little bit of feeling and when I'm doing my serious time trials with a Group 3 car or a Group 4 car, I can definitely improve my driving and my laps with that. So,
Oh,
but yeah,
Stefan
I'm going to
Reborn
be
says,
completely honest
Chubby
with you
now
when I
I am
say
good
this,
bro HR you
but
doing?
I am pretty sure I just beat my personal best for the Nürburgring.
Oh, good. I tell you the truth, I'm not a fan of Nürburgring only because it's so long. I don't, and my back, I just couldn't sustain doing a long tracks. The more turning, the longer the course, the more I hurt. But
Stefan
it
Reborn
is a
says, any
challenging
racing this week, Chubby?
course
Chubby
for real.
All-Star says,
Congrats on
am
that.
doing good off tonight.
Yeah,
Hey
no, my
Chubby,
old.
how you doing? You said you're off tonight. Cool beans.
So
Yeah, I got you
just.
guys.
So I just looked back in my camera roll. My old personal best was a 622 in the Audi Quattro LMP car, and I just did a 616.7
And
in the 919.
that's an ACC, right? You said you were using ACC?
So I am currently using Forza Motorsport
Oh, Forza.
because
Okay, gotcha.
I'm forced to use Forza Motorsport and Assetto Corsa because I'm on Xbox.
Gotcha, yes.
I can't get Gran Turismo 7
Edwin Magul
because
GT3
of
says,
it
can
being a
race in
PlayStation
Nürburgring every
and
day.
Steam
I love that
exclusive.
track.
Yeah, Edwin, yeah. Nürburgring, you love that
Chubby
track.
All-Star
Gotcha.
says, yes DR is going up
Yeah,
little by little. 3 races
Forza,
coming in top
unfortunately,
days.
that is, Forza, I tried
Not
playing
very
Forza.
realistic.
I have tried Forza. I've tried several different titles. And they joke about me all the time. I got like 148 titles in my
Stefan Reborn says, there you
library.
go, Chubby,
I only play
congrats.
this one game because of all of them, GT7 has, to me, the best mixture of physics, graphics, and just the feedback is, like I said, overall, everything combined, this is the middle ground that fits me. I don't, Forza just wasn't as realistic to me, and iRacing is probably the most realistic,
Stefan
but yet
Reborn says
the
23
graphics
watching
still
only
isn't
13 likes.
there to
Come on
me.
peeps, smash that like.
But you know,
It's free.
you gain in one area, you take away in another. So it is what it is. All these other games, they all have differing levels of what they deem more important. And I know iRacing is what the professionals use because the physics are so real. The tire models are
Edwin
so
Magul GT3
realistic.
says,
They're
Project
inputting
Motor Racing is
literally
coming next week.
the
RSR New Genetic says, are you going
compounds
to
given
open a
to
lobby?
them from all of Goodyear and Michelin and all these tires they use. So, hey, how you doing? Project Motor Racing is coming next week. Gotcha,
RSR
Edwin.
New Genetic
I
says,
may
hey, photo and
try
chat.
that. It's looked
Claravis Killer
interesting,
says,
but I'm
Oh,
not
I forgot to
sure
screenshot
if
it.
I'm going to do that. Maybe I will. Are you going to? Hey, how you doing, Nuggenetics? Good to see you,
No,
sir. Glad to see you're back.
I forgot
I'm a
to
little sore
screenshot
today.
the
I'm not sure.
time.
I haven't did one bit
No.
of driving yet, Nugs. I'm literally just getting into trying to drive. I don't know if I can yet. Honestly, I've been
I forgot to
pretty sore.
screenshot lap time.
Yeah, I've been pretty sore.
No.
Glad to see you're home, Nugs. I hope you and your family are doing better. All our drama and mess is going on there now. My son actually is leaving here tomorrow, or actually it's today now. Today, so he's wanting to attend, and he's going. He's gonna go see all that craziness. Yeah. So it is what it is. But I'm not
I
traveling.
forgot to. I forgot to screenshot the lap time.
You still doing the Nürburgring?
No, I'm going over to Le Mans. But
Oh,
after I
gotcha.
left the lobby I was in, I forgot to screenshot the lap time to mark that I had it.
Whoa, this thing totally. All right.
So unless one of your stream members or you have clipping enabled, there's no proof that I did the 616.7.
Stefan Reborn says, "Hey Nugs, how you doing today?"
So now when you hit the wall, it
Janangini
invalidates.
4588 says, "Well managed gold on TT
Oh,
on
man.
second account going backwards over the line. Not pretty, but I'll take it."
I can probably cough through the pack.
RSR Ace R1 says, "Hello RSR photo, hi chat."
Hey, how you doing, Ace? How you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in
Stefan
the
Reborn
stream.
says, "Suck Ace."
Yeah, I'm just getting on, and actually, I'm just driving a road car. It's not feeling so hot, but yeah, today's a therapy day, and I'm still recovering.
Stefan
I'm
Reborn
just taking
says,
it
"Smash the-"
easy. Yes, sir.
RSR Ace R1 says,
Ah.
"Suck Reborn."
Yeah, I got my wheel turned way down, but some reason, I guess because this is on
RSR
a
Edward
bank
Alpha
track,
XW
it
says,
seems to
"Hi,
be
Ace.
carrying a
Doing
lot
the
of
good."
weight.
GT3 says, "What Ace?"
Viking King, on your suggestion,
Mr.
I'm actually in
says, "Hey RSR Ace."
using, you said stay in fourth gear? Gotcha. But it's, yeah, still drifting up and tapping the wall. So you tap the wall and it'll invalidate your time. That's what I'm seeing. Oh man, trying not to invalidate. But,
RSR Ace R1 says, "There is something I like less than GR4s."
what's that? Less than
RSR Ace
than
R1
Group 4
says,
cars?
"Street cars."
You said there's road cars. Yeah, some cars, I don't believe in racing some of these cars. What do you call them? Those
Stefan Reborn
electric
says, "Ace,
um,
ovals?"
The EVs.
EVs and
RSR
stuff.
New
Yeah,
Kinetic
there's
says,
just,
"Hey, Reborn
that's
and
no
Ace
reason
R1."
to race
Stefan
a
Reborn
Prius.
says,
I
"Allah."
mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. Now they have, what do you call it? The whole lineup of
RSR
EVs,
Ace
they say
R1
are
says,
supercars.
"What's up, Edward?
That's a
Edward,
whole nother
loves."
argument, but still.
Yeah, and
I'm not a
honestly,
fan.
yeah,
Not a
some-
fan of the EV so much. I'm a fan of it as a family hauler, not so much as a
RSR
race
New
car.
Kinetic says, "Hey MC,
High performance car.
Pocahontas."
Yeah, it's and even
Okay.
claimed
RSR Ace
hypercar.
R1 says, "Hello RSR
Okay, you're just
King."
gonna brake check me then. Thank you.
The hybrids are a whole other
Stefan
world.
Reborn says,
I mean, I was
"Electric is
fortunate
not a car, but a
enough
microwave
to
on
see
wheels."
up close that P1, and that's a hybrid. They use that hybrid motor to help it get to that 1,000 horsepower or whatever. But
Yeah,
even
something
yeah.
something that kind of makes me really sad about motorsports though is that F1 is going to be getting rid of their DRS next year.
Wow. Yeah, my
they're
younger,
going-
my oldest son, I mean, actually, is real heavy into his F1. He's a big fan, so he's always, yeah, I'm like, yeah, don't take such offense. They're going to keep trying to innovate and change with the times. So there's going to be a lot of changes.
They
Always.
are going from DRS to an active aero front wing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a very weird concept, but honestly sensible engineering-wise. So it's basically going to be,
Pocahontas Pink
for
says,
cornering
"No."
stability, you can move the front wing up to have more downforce in the corners, and then you can flatten it, and then basically the front two sections of the wing are going to be fixed, and then every section behind it in the middle of the front wing is going to be active aero, so you can flatten that section to have less downforce for the straights, and then you can bring it back down to have more downforce in the corners. And then they're going to be switching the DRS out with an electric boost.
Huh. Interesting. Different.
It's probably going to take a lot of time in The Sims for the drivers to get used to it, honestly. Because there's probably also going to be extra buttons on the steering wheel.
Easy to get to know this track. I got you, because it's an oval. I got you. Let me ask you a question though. Have you gotten a great time here, Stefan? I mean, I just did a couple of laps. Let's see. I've got a like 19.6, and so it's an oval. I don't know what time was required for a gold, but let's see. It's just, yeah. It seems simplistic, but you actually have to do it, right? 19.3 is my optimal, it says. And I have a bronze. I'm nowhere close, apparently. What is the gold now?
Says,
They're at 19.2 is a gold, and I'm at a 19.6.
Stefan Reborn says,
I need 19.5 for silver.
Says, hey J Lums.
So I'm very close to silver.
R1 says, hi Jlums.
Hey J Lums, how you doing? Thanks for popping in the stream. Please, everybody in the stream, if you haven't done so already, just smash that like button. That would be so helpful. I appreciate it.
So, I looked it up, and the DRS is being replaced with a manual override system, which, like DRS, when you're within 1 second of the car ahead in a specified zone, you can use extra electrical power from the hybrid system to increase straight line speed.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I am barely surviving this road car. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle any Group 3 cars today. I was supposed to go over there to Daily Race B and set a new lap, but I don't know if I'm gonna push it. Doing the oval is easy. I mean, I'm not really, not hurting too much just going in this circle here.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have a busy day ahead of me, so I'm gonna get earlier than I normally do.
All right, well, have a good one. Thanks for popping in, man. And
yeah, no problem.
Catch you next time.
Yeah, if I ever see you in BC in voice call again, I'll definitely join.
All right.
You're really fun to talk to.
No worries. Take it easy.
Yeah, you too.
All right, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna keep seeing if I can progress here a little bit. A few circles here. There's a bang, boom. Interesting. This is now a difficult bit. So Tidney's done a new, what do you call it? Lap guide. But we'll see. I know you guys were talking back and forth. Well, I guess I missed a lot. Hey, I got a horn. That's a road car for you. You got a horn. Jesus, have mercy. Back is a little sore.
RSRACR1 says, I'm down for a few races before I go to bed.
Hey, Stefan, I missed what you said earlier. Trying to see if Ace, I can open up a lobby, but I probably won't race.
German 4588 says, use horn instead of brakes.
Exactly, that should work, right? Alrighty. Well, at least I know what the time trial is, and they've taken away my silver, but I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and jump out. I'm gonna try and open up a lobby, but I'm probably not gonna drive right away. I'll see if the back calms down a little more, and we'll try it. I registered a bronze. I've got a few days to get it faster. I'm sure it'll be all right. I didn't do any
RSRASR1 says, if you're not up for hosting, me or Stefan can open one as well. Don't want you to hurt yourself even more.
Yeah, I hear you. That'd be probably better, so I could just end early if I need to. I'd feel bad to close it down
Player
if y'all
GT
weren't ready.
says, hello.
Hey, how you doing, Player One? How you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night.
Player GT says, like deployed.
Thank you for smashing that like button. Appreciate it so much. Yeah, Stefan, are you still there?
RSRASR1 says, hi Player 1. Germankiwi 4588 says, am I allowed to join your lobby with my shameful AB rating? Stefan Reborn says, hey P1.
Kiwi, no problem. Actually, yeah, it's Stefan, if you can go ahead and open up, that would be
Player
good.
1.
I'd appreciate it. And I just don't think I would last very long. Honestly, to be honest.
RSRASR1 says, Stefan, open a lobby,
better,
please.
Yeah, if I felt a little better,
Player
I would.
GT says,
I'll probably try
Stefan
to jump
Reborn
in,
says, I am not here.
But I don't think I'm probably in the best
Player GT says,
recovery
Stefan.
state.
Stefan Reborn says it's someone else. Player GT
Stefan,
says,
it's not you. Oh, babe,
Stefan Reborn says it's the puppy typing.
Thank you. I didn't realize you, the puppy's typing. Stefan, there's a God above. Stop lying. You know that puppy. That's like calling it a puppy. You know that ain't no puppy. That's a dog. Oh, I can't even say it right now. That's a dog. Any puppy with teeth like that means it's a dog. And that dog ain't typing. Thank you for the coffee, babe.
JetBusai Anywhere says, hey, photo.
Very hot. Thank you, babe. Hey, get busy. How you doing? I hope you're having a good night.
Anywhere says and chat.
Yeah. I'm a little sore tonight. I'm hoping we're going to get
Reborn
Stefan.
Says opening now.
RSR Stefan is opening up a lobby, everybody.
Says,
please jump in there. I would appreciate it.
Hope you're feeling better tomorrow, mate. Stefan Reborn says Jimmy a minute.
Appreciate it.
Pocahontas Pink says JetBusy.
Hopefully a day removed I'll start recovering from therapy today. Today's therapy was a little tough. So it's gonna get better. I just have to take it easy. Be mindful and take it easy. But I would love to drive, and that's what I definitely try to see what I can do. Oh man, they've already let the weekly challenge out. Oh, it's after. I didn't realize it was this late. I got back and I was hurting so bad I had to take some meds, and I definitely knocked out. I don't even know what time I got up. I just got up and I was staring at the ceiling, and I said, you know what? I'm going to be up for the next 10, 15 hours. So might as well try. Yeah, my sides are a little sore. But I mean, that's quick for them to get that sore. My calf isn't cramping, but my legs are tired. I think it's probably better. It's not really hurting or nothing, just tired, hurting a bit. drink some coffee. Babe, coffee is hot. Thank you so much for the coffee. I guess I can keep trying this road car. At least I can go around in circles without too much pain. It's not a Group 3 car, but it is driving. At least I can do some NASCAR driving. You know what? Let me change this car's tires in the garage so I don't have to keep changing it afterwards.
Dav English H2X says afternoon photo. G'day guys, man, I was getting woozy watching you go round in circles. LOL, blood must end up on the right side of NASCAR driver's body, make them fall to the right after race. Stefan Reborn says, it's open.
Thank you so much, Stefan, for doing that. Yeah, Dave, it is I'm a little limited today. Stefan has opened up a lobby though.
Pink says, Dave.
Everybody please look for RSR Stefan Reborn. RSR Reborn. You guys will see it. But the lobby is open. So everyone please. Hey, Corey. Good morning. Thank you for dropping into
Stefan Reborn
the stream.
says,
I appreciate it so much. Yes.
Mr. Pocahontas Pink says, thanks, Stefan.
Definitely. I am taking it a little slow. Best thing to do for me to stay careful here.
Stefan Reborn says, that left turn came out of the blue.
Yeah, Stefan, you should do that one, really. I did take my medicine a long time ago, and it's still not overtaking the pain, so I don't see it working very well. It's really inhibiting my movement. Let's see if I can change the way this car
Reborn
looks.
says I might give it a go.
You can do it in the lobby, Stefan. It's
German
called
Kiwi
it's the northern track.
says,
You can do the northern
lobby.
track. That would be funny. Kiwi, make sure you send Stefan a friend request. Make sure he has so you can see the friends only lobby.
Stefan Reborn says it's open. Kiwi.
Stefan, have you sent Kiwi a friend request or back and forth? Either way.
Stefan Reborn says, Reborn 010?
Is that what it is? Oh, gosh, yes. I'm going to go ahead and change delivery on this car. Oh, no Air Force liveries. Interesting. USA livery? Yeah. See, now this looks like a race car. Pretty cool. Some things would have to change on it. NYPD. Interesting. Can't be edited. Oh, I like this one. It's all black. Nice. With the I like the tattered flag on it. It looks awesome. Doesn't have the right wing,
German
but
Kiwi 4588 says,
ground effects
request
can be
sent
changed.
Stefan.
Wide car. Interesting. I like that one in the wide. Army. Can't be edited. I'll save it, but don't like liveries I can't change. Mm. Mm. Dobie Gray. I don't know who Dobie Gray is. We the People with a king, a crown in the heart star? What's that about?
Stefan Reborn says
That's
gotcha
weird.
Kiwi.
Okay. I don't see a whole lot. That was not too bad. Something different. This is a wide car again, but kind of cool.
Jaman
America.
Kiwi 4588 says thanks.
Yes. Thanks, Kiwi. Thank you, Reborn, for doing that. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. And my voice channel is open on Discord. If you guys want to jump in there, it's cool. That's no problem. I am gonna get I'm gonna get Stefan squared away. Hopefully we can get him up on and going on the stream team. So he'll be after we get him going, we can get him set up on his own stream stuff so he can also man, a little sore, a little bit. Interesting. It's pretty cool, but it's a wide car again, and that's a problem. Every time you make it wide, it disqualifies it from certain races. Oh, I like this one. Kind of looks army-ish. Military-ish, sort of. I love maroon. Straight up military green. Not so sure about the stance of the car, however. This one's black with the black wheels. Hmm. I want it lowered, but not too much, you know? Till where the wheels are all cambered in. This one is a wide car again. Don't want it wide. No, I don't like that. This one, oops, hit the wrong button. Not what I wanted to do. I was just checking it out. I wasn't actually trying to put it on the car. Now I gotta do it all over again. Go to the second page down here. Oh, it can't be edited. See that? Ah. Don't know what all that stuff in there means, so Not a fan, really? This is pretty simplistic, but oh well. Kind of, yeah. Unfortunately, this is a wide car. I don't see any of them with the wing that I like. Here, this one, well, it's a wide car as well. Reese's NASCAR design. Nice. Wide, wide, wide. I need to see some that aren't wide. Oh, that looks pretty cool. DHL. Oh, here's one. Can't be edited. Like the wing on that one. This one here can't be edited. Oh, wait a minute. Missed this one. Ah, here we go. Got a bigger wing, all black. Yeah, simplistic flag on it. Can't be edited. Oh, this one's a nice kind of middle of the ground. Interesting. Not lowered at all, though. Ooh, check this one out. Nice. I like this one. This one's lowered, but it's a wide car as well. Daytona Hornet. Interesting. Wheels are different. Not the right wing, but this one here is a wide car. Flames. Interesting. Different. The last page. My favorite number 3. Let's see. That's not really. Oh, Buffalo Bills car. Gotcha. NFL. Ah, flames again. Nice. Ooh, I like this black and red. Nice. Coca-Cola. Wide car, wide car. This one's not wide. Simplistic, but okay. Army colors. I like that. That's well, not all of it, but some of it. Interesting. Sore. I am sore. Another black and red, but it's a wide body as well. Another wide car. This sort of looks somewhat. Yeah, it would need to be fixed. That is definitely not. Closer to a Dale Earnhardt AC Delco car. Yep. Oh, wow. Sorry. Pain in the back. Wow. That one kind of bit. Wheels are tucked in. It's dropped too low. It's going to get pushed further down when it's driving on the bank track. Dodge. This one is about the right. I think it's just about right. Nothing on it. Just clean. Here's another one. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stick with this one and fix it. Mm. Mm.
Clarabuskiller says, how are you guys?
Mm. How you doing, Laura? I'm still sore, hardly moving. I'm not doing too much driving right now. I'm just trying to edit delivery on this car, and hopefully, uh, I'll try and get back on the track here in a little bit. See if I can drive without too much pain. That's about where I am. Just doing the best I can. That's where I am. Doing the best I can. Mm. Sometimes that's all you can do. Just do your best. You know what I mean?
Germankiwi 4588 says, Reborn is going to kick me, I keep winning.
Oh, God. Shouldn't try to laughing too much, but Kiwi, well, good luck. Keep winning. I think if nothing else, it'll push him. I like pushing Stefan's buttons, so that pleases me to no end. uh, awesome. Uh, good news. That's what that is. That's good news.
Germankiwi 4588 says, he's cheating. He's starting me at back.
I think you're supposed to start it back. Yeah, you're supposed to be all the fast guys at the back. That's how it is if you're fast. And as you win, I relegate folks down as well, even if you're not technically the fast guy. It's okay. You'll be okay. Oh man, I think I'm getting stiff just sitting here. Unbelievably so. I don't think I have this trunk exactly right.
Germankiwi 4588 says, it's great racing though.
That's good. Hey, I don't want to get into the lobby because I'll want to drive, and I know that's a bad thing right now. But glad you guys are having some fun. Uh, I hate that I'm missing it, but that's okay. Hmm.
Escalade Vestig says, that's a beautiful livery.
Thanks, Dig. It's just a little eclectic, a little bit of everything just to cover up what was underneath. I don't even know how to really fix what was underneath. Can you tell I'm hiding the mess? I'm just covering this car to hide the mess. What do you think? Good enough? Can you still tell? Oh, we still got the license plate. I thought that would have been covered. Where do you get that one at? the license plate has to be, no, it's not there either. Maybe the other button does it. Yep, there it is. So I need to add something there.
Vestig says, honestly, I think the most obnoxious liveries are the best.
Oh yeah? I'm with you on
Vestig
that.
says, personal opinion.
Ah, I hear you. I need to cover this sign here with something. Let's see if we just put maybe a block over it. What do you call it? A white. Yeah, this is the shape of a. Oh, it's not big enough. Move it down. There we are. That'll work. And then it will cover that with something else.
Vestig says, the only thing I don't like is that it's asymmetric.
That look crazy enough? What do you think? Oh, it didn't do the wing. Leave the wing blue.
Vestig says, I love it.
Cool beans, thanks, Alma.
Vestig says, by the way, how are you feeling today? You have therapy, correct?
Yeah, I had therapy. I'm pretty sore. I was hoping to come on and drive, and I tried a little bit, but I'm hurting pretty good. And my wheel is turned down to 20%. I can't feel any feedback, but yeah, just sore. I tried to do they took away the time trial. All those results from yesterday, I guess they wiped them out and started everybody
says,
over.
try Battlefield Redsec.
Try Battlefield. I don't have that game. That's a person shooter game, I think.
Skiller says, love it. Use it.
I don't do shooting games. I only do racing games. I like watching when you do Clancy Division 2. Man, sore. I used to play Metal Gear Solid. That was 20 years ago.
Gotcha. Of course, I mean this in the least offensive way, but I can just tell by your voice you're pushing through.
Yeah, a little bit. Trying to, at least. I figured I'd go ahead and try to. I don't do liveries. I just throw stuff on to hide the color. But I figured if I did this for a little bit, it'd give my back time. The medicine may start to work better, but I think the other is true. I think it's overtaking the medicine. Can't drive. At least this painful to do so. Unfortunately. I need to put this in a different color. Let's try. Right.
Heskoledvestig says, well, I appreciate you still streaming.
Yeah, no biggie. I did. Now, RSR Reborn did open a lobby for me, so I can't. He is over there with I think several people. Ace was in, Kiwi was in. I sent everybody over there. So if you're interested, there is a lobby open, and everybody is welcome to use my voice channel in Discord if they like.
says, sometimes we have to fight the battles we didn't sign up for.
Yes, exactly true. But so Reborn is in the chat. He's in the GT7 chat, voice chat. He's not using my channel. He's actually in the chat though. So he does have a voice channel open. And you guys, man, I hope everybody is going over there. I try to send as many people over there so he can get a decent lobby going. I am going to get him streaming.
says, I'm enjoying my tea, petting my cat and winding down RN, but thanks for letting me know.
Cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, I actually was going to try, and Ace wisely suggested that I don't push it. And I know I would try to drive in there. And I think a Group 3 car right now would hurt quite a bit. So I figured I'd just do this and see if I can hide all the ugliness that was there.
Germankiwi 4588 says, Ace won that one. Mklarabaskiller says get GT7.
Yeah. Ace won that one, Kiwi. Awesome, man. See, there's diversity there in the winners now. Awesome, man. That's very, very good. I hope you guys continue to have fun with that. Let me close this and see if I can. I don't know if I can do anything to the engine.
You should. If anything, spectate the race and commentate, but don't race.
I thought about that also. That's what I was thinking about doing. I was gonna open the lobby and then just commentate. But if it gets worse, I'll have to jump out. And I didn't want to kill the lobby. So you didn't get by Chubby. He held you up for a while. Gotcha. But I did want to do it. I just thought if I did, I may have to close it early if I have to jump out. Oh, there is no engine swap for this car. My bad. Thought there was. This is the time trial car. I don't think there's much I would do to it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff you can do to it. You can decrease the weight.
Heskoledvestig says, he's gonna love that.
I could decrease the weight a bunch in the car. Brakes. Gotta have brakes. Brake pads here would do worse. Really?
Festig says, sorry bad joke but I couldn't resist.
No problem. I'm trying to not laugh too much tonight. It's got a supercharger, got a high-end one. Air always help. I'm curious. This is it's bopped anyway. They're gonna change. Interesting. Right at 600. 600.89. What do you know? Okay, that's the long and the short of it. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna go over here to the time trial and see. I know they're gonna bop the car anyway, but at least let's see. 19.6 is what we have. We need 19.2 for gold, 19.5 for silver.
Clarabascular says what going on?
I'm in the same time trial as before. I am really starting to stiffen up, so I don't know how much longer I'll be on.
Clarabascular says new
Gonna try
livery.
and drive. Yep, got a new livery. I did take a little bit of effort, but I mean, hey, I'm not good at all at liveries, so please forgive me. It's my weak attempt. Did I get a... I think I got a ghost, didn't I? Oh, there it is.
Clarabascular says same thinking me too.
It floats out to the outside.
Festig says, listen to your body above all.
Yep. I've turned my wheel down, so it's very, very light. There's no, it's not fighting me to hold it. I don't feel the tires scrubbing. Unfortunately, that's a lot of what you need in this car, or in these cars, I should say. I bounced against the wall. Invalidates all the time, so invalidating now. if you touch the walls.
Travis Filler says you the best photo.
Well, amongst the walls. Probably won't get close to my 18.6. See, my record is 19.2. I've already done this challenge and gotten a 18.6. Why am I at 19.2? It's like it didn't record what I did earlier.
Festic says, I know you're gonna say no, but you should really consider learning to play on controller while you heal.
Yeah. For the 2 days a week that I'm on therapy, go to controller. Yeah. Yeah, I'm no good at controller at all. 19.2. Why is it that it didn't record my previous times? It's showing 19.2. Oh, that was an improvement. 19.2. So it must have been at 19.6.
Peace Festic says,
is close to a
and
goal.
I can contest you can still be fast.
I just 19.2 is very close to a goal.
Travis Filler says photo.
Oh, crash, bang, boom.
Peace Festig says, hey Lara.
Close to it. Whoops, I messed up there.
Travis Filler says, hey hells.
Oh.
Travis Filler says Dodge Chargers.
Yeah, these Dodge Chargers are really bad. I mean, they're good for straight line speed, but not the best for cornering.
Peace Festic says, this car IRL is a handful.
Yes, in real life, this car is a handful. I don't know how many people have crashed these cars. They're very challenging to keep on the road. the wall. It'd be better if I could feel these wheels like scrubbing the front tires. Would let me know if it's how much I was out of what do you call it? Out of square with this front tires, you know. Oh, bump the wall every 2 seconds. I have a 249. I should have kept going. That was a two. I don't know what 2 something would have been. Gold.
Peaceful
19.2
Exestic
flat,
says,
maybe.
I drive my buddy's dad's to go grocery shopping and I was spinning the tires in 4th gear going 35 miles per hour.
Yeah, I believe it. Spun up. Oh, well. 19,249. I don't even know how I did that.
Peaceful Exestic says, he ended up selling it and bought a 911 instead. Polar opposite. Travis Giller says haha try donate easy.
Oops.
Germankui 4588 says, hey, you got gold, nice.
No, that's not gold. I think it's only silver. 19.249? Is that gold? I don't think it is. Let me see. I may be wrong. Let me check. 9249. Thought that was only silver. Could be wrong. Who knows? Doubtful. Nope. Only silver. 9210. Yep.
Germankui 4588 says 290 is gold.
Nope, they've moved down already. Now it's 19.210. So it's not gold. It was gold, but it just updated. And it was gold. But people are getting faster. The board is getting faster. So gold is now, look at that, the fastest in the world is now 18.6. So the times are getting faster. I'm 13th on my own list. Yeah, gold is getting faster. Pretty soon, 19.2 won't even be fast enough.
4588 says, I think I'm at 159.
You're at 149. And that's good for now, but I have a feeling 19.2 won't be gold either. It'll probably be about 19 flat. It will probably be gold when they get done with it. The super fast guys are not done. Yeah. 18.6 won't be the final for sure. It's way too early. It's going to be about 19 flat. Probably for gold. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try and get a 19 tune right now, but don't think it's gonna hold any amount of time. Ah, I tapped.
Germankui 4588 says, these guts and their stupid world records, stroking their own egos, making it difficult for us mortals.
They are making it harder and harder for people to get gold. For real. They're making it very difficult. Oh, tapped again. I totally lost track where I was on the track. Ah, I tapped again.
RSRASR1 says, photo, how you feeling?
I'm sore. All the way up to my neck now. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but driving in a circle is easy. Yeah. How's the lobbies going, Ace? Nine, 311.
RSRASR1 says, just hop onto our lobby and spectate. German Kiwi 4588 says, Ace, you need to leave race. Reset. RSRASR1 says, don't push yourself.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying over here, because I'll want to race for sure. Definitely. You know, it's kind of hard to sit on the sidelines when.
RSRASR1 says, only 5 of us. No streamer. People don't show.
Only 5 of us. No streamer, 2 don't show. Yeah, I've been trying to get Reborn to stream. I'm almost got him there. He started setting it up the other day.
RSRASR1 says, I'm outside ATM Wiki.
I'm outside at the moment. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying not to move too quickly. I'm just trying, hopefully, the less I'm moving about, maybe my medicine will start working. But I have a feeling
RSRASR1 says, I'm heating up some pizza.
Oh man, please don't make me hungry. Wifey's already gone to bed. I didn't eat after therapy
RSRASR1
either.
says, at 2:30 a.m.
Yeah, it's 2:40. Yeah, I didn't eat anything really afterwards. I did have a Frosty. There you go. I had a Frosty. But it didn't feel well enough to eat, so I didn't eat anything much. I did have coffee. I had a cup in the bedroom. And then this is my second one. I haven't.
German Kiwi 4588 says,
of
Ace,
it.
you are blocking the lobby.
Ace, did you forget to park your car in the garage? You don't have to leave the lobby. You can keep this section. Just park it in the garage.
German Kiwi 4588 says, Ace, you need to exit race.
He's in the race. Oh, the race needs to restart.
Dab
Ace.
English H2X says, how did you go with your livery? I've had you on big screen while doing chores.
Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Who knows? Let's see.
RSRASR1 says, a good friend of mine owns 2 of those cars. Red Eye
Ace.
Edition.
Make sure your car is blocking the lobby. Apparently, they're trying to reset. Make sure it's not in the race. Here is the car. Where's the Here it is. You can take a look at it there.
German Kiwi 4588 says, AC leave race. Dav English H2X says, I didn't see you finish it. Want to see finished product.
Yeah, it's kind of messy, but it's my weak attempt at a livery. I just add decals. I don't know how to blend things in
German Kiwi
and things like that.
4588 says, thanks Ace.
Yeah, I don't know how to blend. I just put decals on it. What's the
Dav English H2X says definitely stands out. RSR Ace R1 says, my bad.
that's the finished product, I guess.
RSR Ace R1 says, I thought I exoded before I left. German Kiwi 4588 says, I like that livery, looks like you crashed into a 4th of July sales stand.
Exactly. That's a good one, yes. And actually, this car has a ton of other decals on it that wasn't mine. So I just kind of covered all those up with these other ones. Yeah, I don't know how
says,
to
America right there.
America. Yep, that's America. I don't know how to blend the, what do you call it, the decals. So I just put them on one on top of another one until they look halfway decent. I just throw it on there.
RSR says, powered by bald eagles.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing when I make these things, honestly. I put stickers all over it.
Dav English H2X says land of the free, home of the brave.
There you go, it's America. And doing what they do best, NASCAR, oval tracks. Almost got a gold. I'm very, like, inches away from the gold, apparently. Gold is 9.215, 210, and I'm at 249. So it's very, very close to the gold. Pretty sure I'll get the silver, but the gold is going to be probably 19 flat when the aliens get done. They're not done yet. Yeah, they're not done yet. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just going in circles here. Brushed the wall again.
RSR Ace R1 says, hello English.
already got a 19.3 again. So apparently it's really not too hard to get a 19.3. I didn't even know I got one already. It's always that last bit
Dav English
that's hard to
H2X
get.
says how you doing, Ace?
Oh, it's not 19.3 again. Oh, I hit the wall again. Tapping the wall all over the place.
RSR Ace R1 says, taking a break. Reborn has a lobby open. How are you?
My neck is sore. Man. Just try and sit still for a minute. Okay. Alrighty, here we go again. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we have a 19.383 on the second lap. Let's see if we can get a 19.210. That is gold.
Dav English H2X says not too bad, mate. Big tired. Just chilling. Switching off. Watching photo. Not feeling too racy today.
Oh, I know how that feels. Have you tried this time trial, Dave?
Dav English H2X says been awake since 3 a.m.
What time is it there now? I was knocked out, so I've been asleep all day. Well, since I got back from therapy.
Dav English H2X says nah, maybe give it a go tomorrow. It's 5:51 p.m. Friday.
Oh, yeah. No rush. That's not going anywhere. 252. I just messed up.
Dav English H2X says sometimes it's good to just chill and switch off the brain.
Yeah, that's a good oval track. Switch off the brain.
German Kiwi 4588 says, don't understand Reborn sometimes. He's not using his head. I have 1 second pen and he dive bombs, wrecking me instead of waiting for the easy win.
I already have a pen. You might as well just wait until the pen takes effect. Safest option.
Travis Giller says new livery a video Gran Turismo 7 try lots cars too.
Yeah.
Stefan Reborn says, hey Kiwi, you steering on me dude, come on man.
Stefan, I'm gonna stay in this oval track. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, how about the wreck bad there? I have the optimal
Stefan Reborn says you let the door
19.1.
open, you did this more than once.
Here we go. Let's try it again. I'm at
German Kiwi
19.3 on this
4588
run.
says, so Reborn needs to learn to accept responsibility.
These laps are only 20 seconds apiece, 19 seconds for a lap. But you know what? It doesn't have, this is, the tires are probably getting
Stefan Reborn says,
overheated,
dude, I even waited
and
for you lol.
probably, when they get overheated, they probably aren't doing too well of a job.
Stefan Reborn says you kept messing up with the Viper lol.
That's probably why the fastest lap was like only like 2 laps in.
German Kiwi 4588 says, Stefan, I'm just saying use your head dude. I had 1 second pen easy pass and win for you.
Oh wow, out of shape.
Stefan Reborn says, it's about a good race bro, not even the win. Dav English H2X says how's it going Stefan Kiwi? Stefan Reborn says, hey Dave, all good legend and you? German Kiwi 4588 says, Stefan for a Christian you are interesting. German Kiwi 4588 says and yes I am judging. Dav English H2X says good but tired, just chilling. Stefan Reborn says, Kiwi you steered in on me more than once not even mad, but look in the mirror before complaining.
Nine, 3, 3, 4. Oh, it was invalidated. Oh, come on. That was a good lap. I spun out. Nope.
Stefan Reborn says, being a Christian has nothing to do with you making the mistakes bro lol. Stefan Reborn says I may defend myself. I was not wrong, not only me who seen you mess up. German Kiwi 4588 says, Stefan it's about your words and taking joy in someone making a mistake, not yours or my driving. Dav English H2X says change of subject. How's the pup Steph? Stefan Reborn says, You make no sense at all.
Thank you so very much, Dave, for that attempt. Please, guys, I apologize. I'm not available, but I hope everybody still realizes that we
Stefan
are
Reborn says, Dave, Putt doing better,
enjoying
thanks.
a video game. This is a game, everybody. Allow some grace and both sides of the fence and let it wash.
Dav
Steph.
English H2XS Sweet.
Steph
Jermaine Kiwi
and
4588 says, sorry photo, probably not fair on you, us having this conversation.
yeah, I really wish it didn't have happened, whatever happened. But since it did, please both give each other a little grace and say, hey, we're friends, and let it go. Steph,
Dav English H2XS, yeah.
you can
race.
allow
Move
some
on.
room, and the opposite is true. Kiwi already had a penalty, so what would be wrong if you just waited until the penalty took effect? At the same time, just because there was room left open, doesn't mean you had to take it. That's just maybe it was a little too aggressive for Kiwi at the moment. So who knows? Either way, it's a
Jermaine
wash.
Kiwi 4588 says, sorry Stefan, hug hug. Stefan Reborn says, Kiwi, you started in this chat, bro. I even waited in this race you are talking about, man. You should have not go to this chat but straight to me.
Yeah. Again, Steph, I know there's a delay and you may not have
Stefan
heard
Reborn
what I
says,
said
Kiwi, I
before,
love racing
but
with
please, in deference to me, let it go. At both sides, just say, okay, and let it go. Move on.
Stefan Reborn says, I am dead serious. Stefan Reborn says, love you.
Alrighty. I think there should have been enough time for my stream delay for it to be heard. Thank you, Kiwi, for your effort in trying to let it go. Appreciate it.
Clarabas Filler says, I love you, brother. Respect, you're the best.
Thank you, Laura. Love you, sis. You guys. Ugh. Yeah, this game can be, get everybody, you can get so wrapped up into it, and have to remind yourself that it's just a game. But yes, it's thankfully just a game.
Dav English H2X says there's always another race, and another story and lesson attached.
Yes, just, what do they say? Put
Clarabas
another
Filler
quarter
says,
in.
love, courage, good
Keep
memory,
going.
amazing friend, want you best photo.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Jermaine Kiwi 4588 says, sorry, was annoyed and took me a while to comprehend that this was not fair on you. My humble apologies. Stefan Reborn says, Dave, agree. I enjoy racing in these lobbies and the interaction with y'all.
Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate it. I only got a 19. Well, I don't even know what I have. Oh, wait. I've got the wrong screen. 19.5. Oh, this is definitely a bad run. Let me start over.
Stefan Reborn says if that is to me Kiwi, I accept and my apologies too. Clarabas Killer says okay Kiwi on Peacemaker.
Thank you for being Peacemaker, Laura.
Dav English H2X says we eat.
We all, or so many of us, since we're mostly a male-dominated sport, there's a lot of male egos involved, so
Clarabas Killer
it's hard
says no
for
worry
us
good, not
to
do
let
again.
go.
Do respect is. Clarabas Killer says fun Kiwi.
Lost it.
German Kiwi 4588 says, in this TT if it makes you feel better. In Tidge's video he also has heaps of invalidated laps.
Oh, really? Whoops. Okay. So, I'm not the only one then. Oh, got out of shape.
Clarabas Killer says okay no worry equals.
Yeah, I totally do that. Oh, man. Back there already.
Stefan Reborn says, Dave 2 Celsius, at least it's dry. German Kiwi 4588 says, I have to drive 400 kilometers this weekend. Snow expected annoying. I'll have to stay under 200 km/h.
Yep. Snow will definitely slow you down.
Stefan Reborn says, I am out TC peeps.
All right. Take it easy, Stefan. Have a good night.
German Kiwi 4588 says, see ya Stefan, thanks for the lobby.
Hopefully I'll be
Dav English H2X
back to full
says,
strength
I'm surprised
tomorrow.
they didn't have NASCAR in GT7, as it was quite a feature in previous Gran Turismo games. Stefan
Yeah.
Reborn says, hope to see y'all on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Dav English H2X says, take
Sorry,
it
guys,
easy, Steph.
smacking the walls. I know this is not probably interesting to a lot of folks. But it's about all I can manage right now tonight until I don't know if the medicine is gonna get better for me or not. Ah, I did it again.
Germankiwi 4588 says, photo you should turn around and do the track backwards. It'll balance the stresses on your body.
God, that hurts. Oh man, don't make me laugh. Please. As much as I love to laugh,
growing channel still.
it hurts my side a little bit. Jeez. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, sore. The sides are sore. Yeah, those oblique exercises for the core thing. Yeah, that makes the sides sore. You wouldn't think so, but simple stuff. Holding your breath, when you pull on your muscles, and you still breathe, but you just tighten your stomach muscles almost, and you hold it. Simple exercises. Well, at least mine's are definitely out of shape because it doesn't take much.
Spiller says rain very hard here.
Hurt. Oh, it's raining. Bad weather. I hear you. It's not. We don't have any rain. I think we're even going towards drought standards right now. Me and my wife were noticing the lake that we pass coming to our house. After therapy, I was looking at it and I said, "Hey, the levels are real low." And she's like, "Yeah, no alligators in there." You can see almost to the bottom of the lake.
Dav English H2X says, after doing a race I wonder if the drivers want to walk in an anti-clockwise direction. LOL. Like sea legs.
Don't know. I asked a lot of Australian folks if they know about SVG. He's been doing very, very well. Van Gisbergen. He's been doing very well in NASCAR, but he's only winning at the road tracks that go left and right. He hasn't been winning at the ovals, and the majority of their races are on ovals. But yeah, it is a skill. Takes quite a bit. Oh, brushed the wall. brushed the wall. Man. That's not showing damage, but that would be a lot of damage. Hmm.
Dav English H2X says, I've seen him race many times. I used to live 5 meters from the Surfers Paradise Street circuit way back when it was used for IndyCar, through to the supercargo era. Clarabas Spiller says on the GT7 website too.
Oh, wow. Great. Man, what do you think about him moving to NASCAR in America? What do you think about that?
Dav English H2X says supercars.
Supercars, yeah. What do you think about him moving to NASCAR?
Dav English H2X says, I think it's awesome. I've been following him in NASCAR lately.
Oh, great. He's finding it difficult to win on these ovals, though. And he's doing very well on the other road courses, of course. The left and right turns are natural to him. Whoops. But he's definitely finding it to be a challenge.
Dav English H2X says you have an entire country that has become interested in NASCAR. Clarabas Spiller says on Discord server.
Really? So you mean there's a lot of people now in Australia are becoming NASCAR fans or wanting to watch NASCAR races?
Dav English H2X says definitely become more interested and aware.
That's interesting. Honestly, they've really, that was a big move to give him sponsorship and get him over here. They opened up a whole new market. And now they're trying to drive NASCAR specific races in different countries, at least one race in each country. I've seen them do a race in Canada. They're doing races in Mexico. I think they even went to Japan or somewhere. I think Tokyo, actually. Bumped again.
Dav English H2X says sounds like they're going down the same road as Aussie supercars.
Did that happen for that series as well? Aussie supercars?
Dav English H2X says in respect to going abroad for special races, yes.
Yeah.
Dav English H2X says exhibition rounds.
Oh, they don't count. Exhibition means, yeah, they're just to show. NASCAR has been counting those races as a race, and points apply. Yep. Even though I think about the cost of bringing the vehicles there, these teams have to incur, as opposed to the winnings not changing from one to the next. I don't see how they sustain that model, except for it must be getting a cut from the media buy from the actual governing body, NASCAR itself. Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, don't think
Dav English H2X says yes they count, but showing world supercars.
Right, getting them at least acquainted with their brand, for sure. 19.1 is my optimal 174. Mm-hmm. 249 is going to be where it's at there. And
Dav English
I'm sure
H2X
they'll
says
keep
exhibition round
adjusting the
may be wrong
goal.
term to use.
Well, no worries. I totally understand what you meant by that, Dave. I really wanted to do more, but I don't think I have it in me. I guess I could watch Tidney's new ghost that's changed. I wonder if he did a new ghost. I'm assuming that he did. I could be totally wrong. Let's see if we can find him here on the list. I don't see Tidney's ghost here. Here it is. Let's see how he's doing it. I know he's no longer on the wall anymore since no one is. Okay. Let's see watch his replay. He's actually using brakes. Staying in fourth gear. Oh, he's hitting the wall a lot. 18, lap 34. I hear you. Got 18.9. Try staying fourth.
Dav English H2XS. Back in the day I was working a club at night and during day sleeping on mattress on floor wearing earplugs with IndyCar going past 15 feet from my head. No joke, literally.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. Had to be a little fun. This is a new idea of doing it this way.
Dav English
I have to try
H2X says, guess what? I didn't get any sleep, lol.
it. Yeah, I don't think the earplug thing was gonna work, but I was gonna ask you if you ever got a lot of sleep out of that. Ah, yeah. We got a silver. Let's see if I can find Tidney's ghost again. I forgot what number he was. He was pretty down on the list. Pass it.
Dav English H2X says the vibration through the ground was incredible.
I believe you. Yeah, I can't find Tidney's ghost.
Hey, good morning, Photo.
Hey, Hawk. How you been?
Good, chilling.
Yeah,
And you?
Oh man, sore.
Therapy.
Yeah, I had therapy today, and I thought I was gonna be okay, but yeah, medicine is not taking over.
Again.
Yeah, severely. I'm just getting sore more and more as the night goes. Now I'm up where my neck is sore
Dav
as
English
well.
H2X says house and track built on sand dunes, so you can imagine.
House and track built on sand dunes. Yeah. So you literally slept on top, right next to a indie track. I mean, yeah, there's no rest involved there. With the earplugs. Yeah. What about the rumbling? Did you feel any vibrations? And that's really how close you were.
That was a new time trial.
They scrapped the other one. They totally wiped it clean, took away everybody's gold, and started it over, and changed it so now you can't touch the walls.
Oh, everybody was doing the wall technique.
Everybody was hitting
Dav
the
English
wall,
H2X
bouncing
says
off, and
high-rise
kept.
now where the old house was.
So now they've gotten rid of that.
You know what? I don't blame them for that.
I don't either. I don't care if they took back my time. I didn't want to do it because it was like now there was no skill involved. Just literally everybody was like hit the wall and then just bounce off and keep going. I was like, that's not right. I was disgusted with it. There was no skill involved. Just drive, hit the wall, keep going. Blew it. I touched the wall. Now you touch the wall, you invalidate the lap immediately. Anywhere you touch it.
That's gonna be real interesting.
Yeah, laps have gone from 18 or 17s and whatever to 19s. I think 19.2 is a gold now. But even now it's hard. Not a lot of people have gold. Well, it's not that hard. It's only an oval. You just have to learn to modulate your gas.
The whole like
And use the
where to
banking.
let go.
Right, and use the banking. Oh, see there, I just brushed the wall. You have to get as close to the wall as possible without brushing it.
Or you can slide it.
Yeah, you can try that, but sliding is not as efficient. The more you slide is the more, the slower you're going. So you have to slide it essentially anyway to get a really quick time. You're sliding close to the fence and then not touching it, coming off of it, and going back close to it.
Yeah, as close as possible, but without touching.
Yeah, I've been validated the last 5 laps now in a row. Trying to ride the wall without touching it. Isn't it? That's the trick, I guess. Ride the wall without riding it. I hit the wall again. I'm sore. My neck is hurting. Everything is hurting. But I did find the horn again. See, there's a bright side to every cloud.
You can't live without the horn. The horn is a necessity.
Oh, I blew that again. Oh, my neck. Reborn had a lobby open for a little while. I just couldn't do it. I wasn't feeling good at all, so this thing, I think I could do it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Even now, I'm sore. I need to hang this up. I got a 19249. That's it. Oh God, have mercy! It's gonna hurt to get out of this chair.
What's the gold on this one?
Now it's moved already. It was 259, I think. Now it's or 255. Now it's 210. So it's 19.210. So I've just fallen out of gold again. So I need to drop a few more, maybe hundreds there.
Wide body's prohibited. Man.
Yep, I have another SRT that I couldn't use.
Well, I'm renting.
Yeah, best way to go. I had 2 as gift cards. That's why I kept them. But oh well. All right, I'm gonna lock it down here and go get me a heating pad and take some more medicine. It's already been almost 6 hours now. And that means my meds never really took over. Took a little bit of the edge off, but hasn't really gotten low enough where I can concentrate on driving.
Oh, you're using comfort
Yeah,
medium.
it makes it even harder. Less grip. I don't even know how long have I been on. Oh, it says I hit 3 hours. So
I think you're almost at the 4-hour mark.
oh God, I didn't think it was that long. I messed around doing liveries for a while, or at least one livery. I tried doing a livery on this car. I hit the wrong button.
I touched the wall.
Yeah.
I touched the wall right on that last sec because I spun the tire. So what is it? A 19.2.
210.
I almost got an 18, but I tapped the wall.
Dav English H2X says you take it easy photo. Feel ready to wrestle tomorrow, mate.
Alrighty, Dave. Definitely. I'll be back tomorrow night. It's Friday night, so that's gonna be Racing with the Real Squad lobbies. So I'll be back hopefully by 10 p.m. the very latest. Hopefully earlier to do the weekly challenge. So maybe 8 p.m. to do the weekly challenge first. That'll be a couple hours before the lobbies start. So hopefully I'm feeling better and I'll be back sooner than later. Thanks, Dave, for hanging out. Appreciate everybody who jumped into the streams. Thanks for
Dav
checking
English
in.
H2X says dinner and early to bed for me.
Yeah,
Oh, bro.
gotcha. I hear you, Dave. I'm definitely gonna go with the heating pad, and if wifey wakes up, maybe some of that Tiger Balm thing to rub on my neck, because I know it's bad when my back is sore. It creeps up, and now my neck is sore, which means I'm gonna be real sore in the morning. I'm just gonna take it easy.
Dav English H2X says that's 11 a.m. Saturday for us.
So, yes, gotcha. 11 a.m. Saturday. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. And like I always say, I wish you guys love, peace, and happiness. And above all, God bless. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Whoa, yeah. Gran Turismo dreams under the blazing sun. RSR photo leads the rush, having fun. Eric B guiding the way with a grin. Real squad racing, we're here to win. Zilla and Nugs in the zone every turn. Ace R1 and OP making engines burn. R-Dub and Dark Kent flying through air. Noodle and PD without a care. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory is a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. RSR photo captures every fierce run, blurring lines as we chase the sun. From start to finish, we seize each day. In the rhythm of machines we sway. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks day and night. Feel the reggae vibes, we're flying high. Victory's a heartbeat away of every race. With neighbor and choice, keeping up the pace. Fuel and fire, we never back down. Roaring engines echo through the town. Shifting through gears, chasing the light. With a squad like this, we always fight. Real squads racing tracks